my baby. I got a baby. I got a baby. Okay. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, see. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Hi, baby.
Hi, Aries. You don't have to be an Aries to resonate with this reading. You could be energetically connected to someone who has Aries in their chart. You could have Aries in your chart. Alright? Gender does not matter. Timing's fluid. Energies can be reversed. If you'd like a personal reading, information is linked down below. Okay? I am modeling with AT Bougie today. The codes at the beginning of the video also linked down below. Thank you so much for being here. You like the flow, ride the wave. You like the vibe, join the tribe. Feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. Alright? This is for Aries. Alright. Fire element, desire. Okay. Breaking down into a, well, that's like a 10, a 1. This is a new beginning. Some of you are planning. You could be planning in your career. You could be planning regarding your finances, taxes, loans, assets. You could be looking for new love. You could be collaborating with other people. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio. I think this is also about your career and your health. There's Virgo energy. Analyzing your emotions, analyzing your passion, solar eclipse revolution. Ooh. So it's gonna feel like a crisis. Whatever you're planning and you're analyzing to execute. So you could be planning to say something to someone, okay? You could be collaborating, traveling, okay, that's what's coming up for you. And with the solar eclipse revolution, something gets eclipsed out of your life. Okay, it's like, boom, gone. Just like that. Your life changes in an instant. You never saw it coming. You never thought it would happen. 4 is order, planning, stability, okay, family. It can also be emotions, parenting. Something happens and it's like you never saw it coming. Everything changes. Just like that. It could be losing a job. It could be losing a relationship. It can be just something that was in your life eclipsing out. Poof. Out. Gone. And it makes you analyze yourself. It makes you come into union with yourself. Masculine and feminine energy. Bottom of the deck, you have the 5th house, which is creativity. The number 29 breaking down into the number 11. A lot of you are being seen in the spotlight, okay? You may be getting into painting, designing. We could be talking about acting, singing, dancing, okay? 5th house, creativity. Things we used to do as a child. This could even be talking about sports. This could be saying your children, if you have children, they could be becoming famous, okay? 5th house, creativity represents spotlight energy, something that you're doing in the spotlight, something that will be noticed. Your whole life changes. This could be overnight fame. This can be something that felt like a crisis at first, okay? Something that you never saw coming. You planned. You're like, I planned, though. I planned, right? I planned. And what you have to realize is this is a blessing in disguise. This brings in health, okay? This brings in, with that Virgo, I analyze energy. It brings in you looking at a new career, a new way of even seeing yourself in your everyday routine transforms. I feel like you could have been planning, you know, what do I do on an everyday? That gets eclipsed. And now you're realizing your everyday routine is going to center around creativity. It's not going to center around what you think you're supposed to be doing. This could be changing careers, getting a divorce, a breakup, relocating, moving across, you know, countries to another country. You could just, something that you just never saw coming. Tiger, it happens. Maybe something you never thought would happen, happens just like that. You wake up, whoa. a message, or it could even be like, you know, something you've been working really hard on and planning, and you well planned it out and stuff. It gets noticed by the world. Okay, Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. That means a risk, being a daredevil. Being a daredevil. Hat, you will be playing a different role. This is something you've never done before. You may even be doing it and being like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but you know what, I'm gonna do it. Taking a risk. Door, opportunities are waiting for you. And coins, money will be coming to you, Aries. Beautiful. This leads to financial stability, financial abundance. You could be starting a business, okay? You could be, some of you could be running a marathon, doing something with sports or health, medicine, okay? Some of you guys could be connecting to somebody who is in medicine or does something with medicine, okay? Or health, okay? Sun, you could be dealing with a Leo as well. Happiness and well-being, but this is talking about your happiness. There's a lot of Leo energy going on here. All right, June, okay? There is a door that is waiting for you to open it, and it's got so many opportunities behind it. You just have to be willing to open it, right? Right. Wall, misunderstanding. I think you felt like you hit a brick wall. Like, is this all it will ever be? This could be any portion of your life. Love, family, sports, children. This can be your career, anything. Is this all that it's gonna be? Feeling like, did you really understand where you were going when you decided to go down this, journey? When you decided to go and do this, did you really understand what would come out of it? Understand, and overstand. You didn't really know what would come out of this. Hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. You didn't really know. You hit a wall, okay? It's gonna feel like coming up like you hit a wall because you are really trying to see, where does it lead? The point is, you don't need to know where it leads. All you need to know is that you're moving forward, okay? Dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. They could have a beard, a lot of facial hair here. A lot of, could be like just a lot of hair. I see stepping into a place of authority in your own life. Ooh, as I said that. Throne, position of authority. Wow. Taking authority of your own life. And fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Okay. So, let's see. What deck do we feel like using today, you guys? All right, we're gonna use this deck today for you guys. Okay, this is for Aries. And beautiful, beautiful Aries. My handsome Aries. Thank you for sticking through the video. All right. This may require you to go into yourself, hermit mode. There's nothing wrong with going through hermit mode. It's a feeling of it's not that you're bothered being alone. It's more so you feel like it's necessary in order to see what it is that you really desire. Okay, it's about analyzing oneself, one's mission, and then boom, something gets eclipsed out of your life just like that. It's out of your control. So it could be like a job you really hate, poof, gone. Relationship that wasn't working out, the other person has a reason to leave, poof, gone. Out of your control. This is gonna be out of your control, okay? But it leads you to something beautiful. And you're like, whoa, I didn't even know this was gonna happen. Something you really didn't think was gonna ever happen, it happens. And it leads you down a brand new journey. Maybe to a brand new person, or it allows you to go after new love, okay? Something you may have been planning and over-analyzing, and then the universe steps in and says, look, now you can move. okay? What does Aries not see coming? 5 of Wands, Leo Saturn, Leo Capricorn. Some of you are in sports, like you compete professionally. 5 of Cups, Aries, Scorpio. You're also, with the 5 of Wands, there may be a lot of inner conflict here. 6 of Cups, wow, this is really gorgeous. Sun in Scorpio, could be Aries or Leo. There's new love coming in for you. There is new love. 2 of Cups. If you're currently in a relationship, there's a lot of fighting. Because there's a lot of other people involved. Knight of Pentacles, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Sagittarius. There's a lot of fighting because there's multiple parties. Like third parties, fourth parties, fifth parties. It's a lot of fighting. Ooh, this is gorgeous energy. Like Aries, I don't think you realize what is coming to you. You're going to be going, if you're in a commitment right now, you will be going through a breakup. You will. You'll go through an ending. You're going to realize, we're not really on the same page. We're not really in the same ballpark. Okay, so this can be like relationship. 2 of Cups is a relationship, friendship, something of that nature. Emperor's in reverse. Aries, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. So you've been feeling like you're lacking power. You may have also tried to overextend your power. You may have stepped out of a commitment or relationship. What you don't see is this can also be your partner. They may be an absentee father or they're abusive. You, Aries, this is definitely, you could feel like you've lost your power. And, you can't tell people that. I can't tell that person that. I don't care if you're a man or a woman, we're talking about energy. So it's okay for you to be here and be vulnerable, is what I'm trying to tell you. You may have felt like I can't tell people that I feel like I've lost my power. I feel like I've lost my stature. I feel like I've lost myself. Oh, this is deep. Feeling like you finding yourself, right? Like you felt like you sort of lost yourself. Some of you are in beauty. You do something with beauty. There's something, you could be traveling soon. You may not know that yet. You could also be collaborating or looking at love at a distance. You felt like you sort of lost your power. That's what it's going to feel like. And you're going to be like, well, I can't tell people that because then they'll know I feel weak. And that makes you uncomfortable, right? You could be stepping down from power as well. Not wanting the responsibility of a relationship, not wanting the responsibility of a commitment, possibly. You may have also had an Aries father or a father that was absent. They could have been in the military. This could have also been a partner, a child's father, absent, okay? Sometimes you can watch deceased loved ones' signs and you'll realize there's a message in there for you, okay? This person could have been in the military. They could have been in law enforcement. In a high position of authority. And abuse that, okay? And what's coming up is Aries, this could have been you or the person you're connecting to or someone that you are, energetically connected to. What I'm seeing is there's a lot of fighting. Leo, Saturn, Leo, Capricorn, Venus in Cancer could be Leo with the 2 of Cups. There's a lot of fighting. A lot of fighting. And it's because you're not compatible. That's why. It's just not compatible, right? And I think you really analyze the hell out of yourself. It may have depleted the way that you look at yourself. Like, you sort of feel like you failed the commitment or the relationship because either you don't want to be in it, you've already stepped out of it, or you just, you're getting a divorce. It's a breakup or a divorce. 5 of Swords, Venus in Aquarius and Libra. There's a divorce. Whew. And look at that, you're walking away. Pisces, Saturn, Pisces, Capricorn. You're getting help from a light-haired female to walk away. Help from friends to walk away, okay? And it feels lethargic. It feels like someone could be dragging you through a divorce. you could be the one doing this to another person, or someone else's, or a contract makes you feel weak. Okay, it's like you get justice. You get justice. It makes me feel like you feel weak. It doesn't make me feel like you're trying to over control another person, which is very interesting. I like that because that is something that we can work with, right? That's in your control, as well as if you try to over control someone, that's in your control as well. But with justice, this is like a, you know, a divorce, a contract ending. If it's legal, it goes in your favor. Okay. But 5 of Swords, Venus in Aquarius, someone's willing to do whatever it takes to win, and not just to win, but you have to lose. That's how this person feels. Like, not just do I want to win, but you got to lose. That's how this person feels. And you could have been like this, or the other person did, and that made you feel like, you know, I'm not really I'm not on my throne. So what this reading is really pertaining to is you realizing, damn, Aries, Scorpio, this got eclipsed out of your life. You could have found out someone cheated, that there's multiple parties, multiple people, you know, in your relationship, because this person, you know, isn't interested in you anymore. You guys are fighting all the time. It's not working. And then boom, new love offers come. Aries, Scorpio, a new love offer comes. A brand new love offer. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Sagittarius. There you are. You're going to be stable, financially grounded, good son, good friend, just an overall good human being. And someone sees that. Okay, they see that. This can also be someone from your past. Knight of Pentacles looks back. So you're looking back at someone. But you are going to be stable. You're planning. You're planning. I think you're planning something in business. You're planning something regarding, it's going to be in the spotlight, and people are going to marvel at it. Marvel. You may like comics. I just got to chill in my life. Like, you may like comics, because we're talking about childlike things. So 5th house can be like anime, cartoons. It can be hopscotch, anything that you used to do as a child. We can be talking about painting. We can be talking about maybe you do video design. You do something with your voice. Whatever is creative for you. You could do something with beauty. Leo is beauty. Okay, it is very beauty-like. There's something you do, and you're gonna do a damn good job at it. You're gonna be stable. You're gonna cross the finish line. You're also planning to approach a new love offer, and it's gonna go well. It's gonna go well. This is someone who moves very slow, but he crosses the finish line, because it's not a race, it's a marathon. Okay. So you are leaps and bounds, I'm hearing. It's like you are planning. This is the 2 of Wands. Planning. You could be collaborating with another person. You could also be in sports, finances, taxes, loans, assets. You could be into money, health, the military. Public recognition will be coming towards you. You will be publicly recognized for this. They really want that to be known. Now, 6 of Cups, Sun and Scorpio. Could be Leo, Aries. You're going to be reuniting with someone with your past, okay? You may have known them from elementary school, middle school, high school, or even college. And they're a friend, okay? But there is a sense of sweetness, very fond memories, and it builds to something more. 3 of Wands, Aries Sun, Aries Leo, could be Scorpio. You're going to be heading in a long distance relationship. 3 of Wands means someone's in another country. They're across the world. They're very far away. But this is also collaborating with friends. This can also be starting a brand new relationship at a distance. You could be traveling, moving, relocating. You could also be, this is a vocal exchange of emotion to somebody that makes you feel safe. Like you can be you. A lot of times in our journey, we sort of feel like, people talk bad about you. They don't even know you. Like you're not really being heard or seen for who you are. People would rather assume than get to know you. And there's someone that you connect to that allows you to be vulnerable and just be you. It's not about your money. It's not about your looks. It's not about where you've been, who you've been, or what your past is, or who you're leaving behind. This person just accepts you for you. Okay? And this is a past life soulmate. You've known them in previous lives. There's going to be a vocal exchange of emotion that you give to somebody you see as a new love offer. Wow, this is really gorgeous energy, Aries. Some of you feel like crying. There's nothing wrong with that. The person you're connecting to could be crying a lot, whether you know that or not. Whoever you're thinking about while watching this video currently. I sort of feel like using this deck. I haven't used this deck in a minute. So, okay. All right, what do we got for Aries? Aries. I feel like talking really calm and like soft to you. The Knight of Pentacles is the only knight that crosses the finish line. Okay, so know who you are. No one can tell you who that is. Know who you are. Okay. I want to see, what are the blockages here for Aries? Blockages. 7 of Wands, Queen of Cups. Anything else? What are the blockages, please? And there is Page of Wands, Page of Swords. The blockage is Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Pisces, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, 7 of Wands, Leo, Mars, Leo, Aries, Scorpio. I'm actually getting this could be a wife, a girlfriend. This can be your mother that you're not standing up to. That's very interesting. Because with the Page of Wands, you haven't, this person's blocking you from saying anything to someone at a distance. They're blocking you, emotionally manipulating you in order to do it. And this could even be like a spouse or a partner, someone you're in a relationship with, or the mother of your children, like baby mama drama, a child that's not yours. This is a child that's not yours. This could be your mother. Okay, and you have the responsibility of taking care of not only, you know, your mother, but also siblings. This can be saying your blockage is not you being able to communicate your truth creatively. Who are you? It's not about what other people want. Not here, at least. This is about your truth. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, this is the truth, okay? The Page of Swords is finding new ways to communicate, having difficulty finding love, and sort of just coming to that conclusion that it's not difficult to find love because love has always been within you. This is truth though. Page of Swords is in the upright. Your blockage is you have difficulty explaining how you feel. And you may also have given messages with ill intention. That's what's coming up for you. The blockage, I honestly feel like, is you're not excited to go on this new journey because you're scared of what's on the other side. There are this Queen of Cups energy in reverse is an energy that mutes your voice, because with the Queen of Cups in reverse, they're emotionally manipulative. They are not faithful to the commitment or relationship if you're already in it with them. They know how to emotionally manipulate you in this commitment or relationship, or this could be your mother. Okay? The blockage with that Queen of Cups energy is you're dealing with someone who's emotionally unstable. You're dealing with someone that, if you're in a relationship, they're promiscuous. They have other parties. They are not faithful to this commitment. You may not be sexually excited for this commitment anymore either. Okay? They stop you from traveling. They stop you from moving forward to do whatever you want to do. Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius. And 7 of Wands, you have difficulty standing up against Goliath. It feels like this is your Goliath. Literally, this is your Goliath to face. Now, this can also be you're dealing in a relationship with someone who's very jealous. This could be your mother as well. Queen of Cups means that you're either in a relationship, married, or this is a mother. Literally. This is someone who's not faithful or not fertile. That's your blockage there. I sort of want to use a different deck again, but okay. Any other blockages? All right. Wow, yeah. You're not communicating to the Empress. That's a blockage. Okay. Oh, the Sun, child. This is travel. You can't travel to this person. They could be a Leo. They could be a Taurus, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You can't travel to this person. Sagittarius, Mercury. Someone could have also told you to block this person. That's possible. You're not communicating to them. Like, because this is back and forth, back and forth. This is you being able to travel. The Sun, that Leo, there's a lot of Leo. Do you see how many times the Sun has come out for you, Aries? I don't know what's going on here. But, and some of you have a moon in Aries because changes in your life are coming by the next full moon. Huge changes. But you are dealing with someone who's an Empress. You're dealing with someone who does respect themselves. If they're a mother, they're an amazing mother. This woman is in touch with the divine masculine within herself, the snake. They're also very gentle, very loving. They take good care of themselves. But you are not communicating, or you can't travel to this person. The communication is sketchy. You may even realize that you plan out when you communicate with this person. Every couple of days, like business days. Oh, I'll communicate to this person in like 6 days, da 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 da. You not taking action, delays, right? Delays. You not taking action, delaying yourself from going after the Empress stops you from going after the Sun. You will see this clearly though. You could definitely be dealing with someone at a distance. The Sun energy. For some of you, the person you're dealing with is in the spotlight. They're high vibrational. When I say high vibrational, I'm not going to tell you that they tell you everything is peaches and cream all the time, but they find the light in every situation because everything has a purpose. That's a blockage. Okay, what else do we have here? I want to use a different deck. Let's use this deck for you. Advice for you, please, for Aries. Yeah, you are, there is someone who's stopping you from going after your Empress. This could be a life partner you've known in previous lives before. This woman she looks like she is single by herself. Advice? Ooh, this is a scandal. Gemini, Mars, Gemini, Aries, Scorpio. Your advice, 9 of Swords. This is a scandal. This is going to be big when it comes out, but you're accepting help from this person. Your advice is to accept help if someone is offering help. Accept help through this breakdown. You're going to have a breakdown. You most likely will have this in private. Okay, no judgment. King of Wands in reverse. Cancer, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Pisces. You will be single. The scandal could also be that you've been unfaithful in a commitment or relationship. You don't know your power. You could get very pissed off or angry. You may also not believe in yourself. Whatever you're really extremely talented in, you don't believe that you're capable of doing it, or like, you know, how can I execute it? How can I make it happen? By believing in who you are. No one can tell you who that is. Nobody. The blockage is, for some of you, if you are with a partner, they have a King of Wands on the side, another man. That's the blockage. That may make you feel like, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong that they brought another man into our relationship? Okay, that's a blockage. It's a scandal. And it does hurt. Queen of Cups. It's a Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius. That's a blockage. Knight of Swords, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Not speaking your truth, being very pissed off. The blockage, not blockage, but the advice. The advice is you need to stand up for yourself, believe in yourself. Remain emotionally balanced. Remain emotionally balanced. Someone's very, very pissed off. If you find out that they cheat, they're pissed off at you. Either way, whoever finds out that the other person is cheated in the relationship is going to be pissed off. Okay? If you're the Queen of Cups and you're in a relationship, the person, there's another man involved here, or the person you're with, or the person that you have a lot of love for is not faithful to the relationship, may not believe in themselves, or they're not faithful. Your blockage is a Queen of Cups. That's your blockage. It makes you, it's someone you're in a relationship with, if you're in a relationship. If it's not that, it's a mother. Okay? Someone's heart is pounding. But the Knight of Swords, the blockage is not standing up against someone who's not a very good mother as well. Or they're clingy, codependent. Whoever you're in a relationship with is clingy, codependent on you. Okay? Knight of Swords, though, there's been a lot of lies. It's going to make you want to pop off. Literally, you're going to want to pop off on somebody. Yeah. You're going to be pissed off at somebody when this all comes out. King of Wands in reverse. You're going to have to remember who you are. Queen of Cups, remain centered in your intuition, emotional stability. Take good care of yourself, your children. That's your advice. Even though that this is going to be widely talked about by other people. What you don't see is the Knight of Swords in reverse. So the advice is, you're refusing to go within because you're confused. The Hermit's in reverse. You could be a Cancer, an Aries, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio as well. You're like, I'm confused on what to say. You're confused. You don't really want to go within. Doesn't feel good. But that is where the abundance is going to lie. This breakdown, this whole thing breaks down. That's what breaks down. You could have been abusive, or the other person was abusive, or they played mind games with you. A rape, murder, crime, divorce is going to be happening, or a breakup. There's been a lot of lies, lack of clear communication, or I know everything. I don't need to listen to you. That's the Knight of Swords in reverse. I don't need to listen to you. I know everything. I don't need to go within. I know everything. Yet here is the confusion. The confusion. Right? Like, what's going on? And then here is the clarity. Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Someone who it's only going to give you, it's Leo, Saturn, Leo, Capricorn. There's no drama with this person. They're telling you the whole truth. This could be a counselor. This could be someone who's just telling you the whole truth. It could be like a psychologist, someone who works with health, or the law, or a lawyer. It can be someone who works with technology. It could be somebody who even works, in schools. It could be a teacher of some kind. This person gives some level of clarity, and it changes the game of the way you view yourself. Not about where you want to go, who you love, whatever. It changes the game of what's next for you, because now you realize I have the power to choose what's best for me. You get what I'm saying? Accomplished. That's what you need to know. You may need to look at the accomplishments that you have done. You could also be coming across somebody who is very accomplished with this 5th house. This is someone who is possibly famous or well-known or seen in some form of spotlight. This can also be saying, look at the accomplishments you have that were led from your creativity, Aries. Look at that, because that is something to admire. They're a social butterfly. You could be a social butterfly. Okay. What else do you have? Past hurt. Don't allow past hurt to stop you from new love. Okay. What do you have? Also, whoever, vanity. See, the King of Wands in reverse, he needs to prove something to other people. He's a show-off. He needs attention. He needs attention from other people to stay alive. And even though you may be accomplished, don't be vain. There's always more to learn in this world. Always. Always more to learn in this world. You may also be letting your ego and past hurt stop you from going towards someone who does love themselves. This is a woman that is almost like a miracle in her own right. Because it's not about trying to prove other people right. It's about proving herself right. And you may be letting ego and vanity, right? Letting your own self-talk, like, well, someone cheated on me in my last relationship. I don't want to get hurt again. Or maybe you hurt this person. You have difficulty communicating to this person. You have difficulty. It's sketchy. You pick what day you want to do it, or you can't travel to this person. You think that matters. You are delaying yourself from moving towards this person. Whoo. Married. Someone's married. And next year. So if someone's married, Queen of Cups can definitely be someone who's married. Emperor and Empress can also be married. So much older, someone's much older than you. This was a very interesting reading. Very interesting. You could be married, Aries, and the person you're with, the Emperor, has cheated on you. You could be. You could also be, you need to listen to your intuition, your advice, the blockage. The blockage could be that you are married, so that's why you can't move forward or communicate to another person. Or it's not good for you to try to travel to another person. Or they're married. Someone's getting out of a marriage, though, with the Emperor in reverse. So take everything as it resonates. This is a big scandal because that King of Wands. As far as your advice, is to allow this to come out. Okay, to believe in yourself. Doesn't have to be somebody married, though. It can also be that this person just respects themselves. But for a lot of you, you're married. For some of you, you're definitely married. If someone's married, leave them alone. Yeah, you may have also cheated in the commitment or relationship, so just take everything as it resonates. Very crazy energy. Healing wounds. Motherly wounds. Fathering wounds. Learn how to mother and father yourself. Open your heart is what's going to really help here. You could also be getting married by next year. Congratulations. Your intuition is telling you the truth. It's already telling you what you need to know. If someone's more time is needed, someone could be getting a divorce and you don't know that. They've kept that from you. Because they think that next year, they think that if they tell you that they're married or that they're in a relationship, a commitment, you'll see that, this can't be. You get what I'm saying? You're not going to get involved in that. Your intuition is already telling you this, and that's why you are not going to get involved. whatsoever. You're just gonna, take care of yourself. The blockage could definitely be that someone is married. That's a blockage. Focused on work and money. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. What are the signs and confirmation for spirit for Aries? Very, very interesting. Your wife could have even told you to block somebody. Or they told you to block the person that you could be interested in. Or something like that. Or to not communicate to that person. You have a horse, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Pisces. Okay? This is a very cryptic reading. I don't know how to feel about that. Some of you like shoes, or somebody likes your feet. You also have protected. You are protected. Maybe you need to know that. You are protected. Some of you wear heels, or someone likes the shoes that you wear, or you like the shoes that somebody wears. They may like heels. Heels are a girl's best friend, for real. But you may be interested in someone who they love heels. Or you like their feet, or their shoe taste. Okay, what do you want to tell Aries from their higher self? You are still not ready for the big change. There's a big change coming here. And you can't allow vanity to get in the way of that. You can't. It's going to get in the way of what you could possibly have a big success in. If you're not ready for it, go within to yourself. Nobody can give you the comfort to move forward in your life except you. You know what I mean? So you have to, really go within. What do I want? 5 of Swords. Stay alert, for there are bad people in your environment. Watch your back at all times and be ready to duck if necessary. It is best to avoid conflict and try to survive once you get involved. Your affirmation is, I am safe, and steer clear of trouble and troubled people. So during this time, just practice breathing, enhance your patience, and keep a clear mind. Okay? Woo! What is Aries' future? It took a turn, child. Some of you are definitely married. Yeah, definitely. And if not that, you're getting out of a commitment or a relationship. You have not communicated to someone you do see as the Empress. You haven't communicated to this person like consistently. It's not consistent. 22. It's like you may try to plan when you talk to this person, like every 6-7 days, business days, stuff like that. And it's just not consistent. It's not putting in the work. So this woman is loving herself and most likely continuing forward. She knows she is someone who is to, be respected. She's most likely looking at her options, dating. Okay, this person's looking at their options. They're dating. They're moving forward in their life, focusing on themselves and staying out of anything where, there's third parties or someone's already in a relationship or they got whatever going on, because she doesn't feel it's any of her business. And it's none of her business. Okay. All right. Very interesting reading, Aries. Like I said, just stay out of people's relationships. You don't want to bring that karma into your life. Because if you cheat with this person and they're in a relationship, your next relationship, that's exactly what's going to happen to you. Don't even do it. I'm so serious. Do not do that to yourself. It brings bad karma. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That 3 of Wands. March 31st to April 10th could be important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of Wands. July 22nd to August 1st could be important as well. I think you've been fighting a lot with somebody. And remember that fighting is wasted energy. It is. A tricky number, 22, usually good. It's up to you. A temperament not suitable for a life of married bliss. You'll be better off unmarried, be single man or miss. A matter of considerable importance soon, which must be decided by yourself alone. You have made an impossible wish. So if this was about trying to make a marriage or a commitment work, you may both be realizing it's already over. Or relationship, like it's already over. May also be telling you that right now what's best for you is to really go within and, even if you're just getting out of a relationship, it's not for you to get out of a relationship to go to another person. Somebody may have also not wanted you to move forward because it's like, oh, I don't want you to be with another person, but I also don't love you. and it stops you from moving forward. But at the same time, they're, you know, in a karmic or unhappy relationship or a commitment, and you have to move forward for yourself. So you're moving forward for yourself. It's not about leaving someone to go to another person. Thank you for the comments, likes, subscriptions, donations, readings, bookings, DMs, and messages, by the way. It's not about leaving one person to go to another person. It's about leaving someone that is not for your betterment, or you know, you're not happy. And then pouring all this happiness within yourself, focusing on yourself until you are ready to put yourself back out there. And for a lot of you, if you're already single, you're dating, you're mingling, you're moving forward in your life, taking really good care of yourself, and you could be getting married by the next year. And if you're in a commitment or relationship, you will most likely be trying to leave very soon. That's what's coming up for you. You're going to try to leave something that is not working for you. And once you do that and you take the time to heal for yourself, you take your time, you get led to somebody who is in very high vibration, focusing on themselves, and they will very likely be a life partner for you. Okay, someone that you end up marrying or being the mother of your children or something of that nature. Okay, you could have also blocked the mother of your child. So just take it as it resonates. Just take it as it resonates. There's something about you not knowing how to talk to this Empress. You don't know what to really say. Like you're very sketchish on the days, the times that you communicate to this person. Just go with the flow. Take authority and be confident in yourself. Travel, you think maybe, you know, blockage could be you're at a distance, 8 of Wands. And you're scared if you say the wrong thing, there's going to be a misunderstanding and this person will pop off on you. That's not going to happen. It's not. It's because you've dealt with people before that were emotionally unbalanced and weren't mature enough to see that if someone wants to go, let them go. Okay, if someone doesn't want to be with you, you know, back off, focus on yourself and move forward. If you're single, just move forward, focus on yourself, and the right person will be coming along for you. This is destined. And when this happens, it will be a revolution for you. Congratulations, Aries. All right? Congratulations. A blockage could also be someone is addicted to the idea of you not standing up for yourself. Know who you are. Okay? This person is like addicted to the negativity. Oh, it has to be a bad message to this person. I have to try to make this person feel some type of way. No. Choose to be happy for you. You can't determine or force or push another person's happiness. You can't determine what that is and control people and mind games and manipulation and, oh, not just I win, but you have to lose. That's the type of energy you just can't have around you, Aries. Okay? That's what you're getting rid of. And of course, that can be you getting rid of that vibration. That can also be you getting rid of that type of person. A lot of you are getting rid of a person that doesn't want to let you go. You could be heading towards someone brand new, and that's your right. You could be heading off to be single. That's your right. You could be heading off to someone that you've known for a very long time, that this person that you're with already knows about and doesn't want you to go towards. That's your right. At the end of the day, do what is best for you. I hope some of these messages resonated for you. I love and adore you, Aries. Later.